Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here. Talk some Thursday night football action for Thursday, July 11th. Argonauts, Alouettes CFL action. Let's bring in Nick Earl, talk a little CFL action. You guys, before we get started, don't forget, drop in the comment section what you're into for some CFL Week 6 action, whether it's this game or another. Also, like, subscribe, share. Use promo code LENNY20. Saves you 20% off at picksandparlays.net when you're looking for all Earl Sports Bets premium plays, best bets, all that good stuff. Argonauts plus 240 on the road, heading to Montreal minus 6.5. Totals at 50.5. Nick Earl, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, these two teams just played 2 weeks ago, and it ended up being 30-20 in favor of these Montreal Alouettes, who are undefeated on the season so far, but 3-2 ATS. So they've won. They're 5-0, but they've only covered in 3 of their games, which is still 60%, which is good. Toronto 2-2, 1-3 ATS. And one thing we've seen with Toronto this year is defensively they've struggled. They've given up at least 27 points per game in every single game so far this year. And on the flip side, Montreal offensively can put up points. They've put up at least 30 points in 3 straight games, and they've put up at least 27 points in 4 of their 5 games so far this year. And when you look at the defense so far for the Argonauts, why has this team been giving up a lot of points? Well, they give up a lot of passing yards. They give up the second most passing yards in the CFL, 307.5, and they are number 2 in points allowed per game, only behind the Hamilton Tiger Cats. So I see Montreal being able to get their points in this game, and I think Toronto will be able to as well. I look for them to adjust after what was a really bad performance last week for the Argos, where they lost the turnover battle 5-0 against Saskatchewan. On their way to a 30-23 loss. Still only lost by 7 points with a -5 turnover differential. Definitely has me leaning Toronto in this game, maybe a Toronto team total over as well. Look for them to maybe bounce back, a little short-term revenge here as well. But I do like this game to go over the total, over 50.5 here between Montreal and Toronto to get your Week 6 kicked off.
I like that. I like that because I like Toronto here to come back here. I dare I say I want to sprinkle the money line, but I think I like that a little bit more, the team total or just the over rather than anything to that nature. So I like where your head's at there. Over 50.5, Montreal, Toronto. Thursday night, CFL Week 6 action. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Use that promo code. Looking for all Earl Sports Bets premium plays, head over to picksandparlays.net. We're going to go over 50.5, Montreal, Toronto. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against this. Take care.